Hey everyone, this is the Daily Collective reading for Wednesday, the 20th of February, 2019. I know I'm on a little early tonight, but I had the opportunity, so let's see where this is going to go. This is collective. If something resonates, that is awesome. You can let me know in comments, you can personal message me, you can always book your own personal reading. And if something does not resonate, you can always let it fall away, ask for clarification. You can still always book your own personal reading. Everything's welcome, everything's acceptable. Not everything is as strong as this coffee though. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you chime in, say hello, let me know where you are in the world, and make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We're gonna see where we are kicking off the 20th with. I hope everyone put out their supermoon intentions. Yeah, it's a thing. All right, so where are we gonna kick this off with? I want to start this with, we have magical messages from the fairies. This is Doreen Virtue. It doesn't say PhD, but I think it's still while she had it, so I don't know. It's a thing. Oh man, have you guys seen like the entire list of things that she finds evil? Did you know that self-empowerment's evil? Yeah, that's something. Oh my goodness. Autumn, okay. Hey Hoko. Hoko, where are you in the world? Hey Michael love. Michael, you never personal messaged me. Just gonna say it. I'm going to an event tonight. It's called Sansi. I have no idea what's there, but my friend Renee is ringing me, and I guess I'm gonna see what it's about. You are in Las Vegas. We're gonna have to get coffee at Makers and Finders. By the way, when I first got here, hey Andreas, when I first got here, I actually couldn't stop calling it like Makers and Shakers or Makers and Quakers. I couldn't get the name right for like the first month. It was great. Hey Linda Price. Guys, if you are just chiming in, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. I am pulling 6 cards from the magical messages from the fairies. Let's see. And I'll be doing a pop-up again at some point this week, so stay tuned for that. If you, hey Kimberly. I did a pop-up live last night and it was really successful. And if you guys want an idea of what you can expect in those, go ahead and check out the pop-up from last night. I did save it, use it as a reference, yada, yada, yada. All right, so for the 20th moving forward, what can you expect as a general, collective? What came out was your wishes granted, emotional healing, easy does it, your desire is within reach, do some research, autumn. So this is, it's like you're starting the, I guess it's a shaman death journey. I mean that very philosophically. Michael, it's totally cool. I get it. And yes, Hoko, we are totally meeting up soon. I would love that. Let's see. All right, guys. So this is a journey that you're starting right now. This new seed planting is going to take up until fall to come to full fruition. But right now, you're going to be finding books and different sources of information, whether or not you actually go back to school or just get a certification at like a holistic center, whatever your personal storyline is, this is setting you off for another platform. So I know that you have this new second wind going on right now, and that is fabulous in itself. Everything is within reach. You're doing this step by step, but be in mind that don't try and do everything at once because you'll get knocked on your arse and you'll be forced to do this step by step. Aw, love you. Hey, Daddy. Yes, I'm on early. I know. I'm going to try and keep it. All right, so my plan is to be on at 6 o'clock on regular days, except for Sunday. I'm going to be doing it at 7:30 because I do the readings with Zen Rose Garden. So, guys, if you haven't checked them out yet, check them out in the description. I also do the midweek projection, so I do record this a day in advance. So, actual Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm doing the midweek projection with Zen Rose Garden. So check them out. They're on Facebook, Insta, every platform pretty much. And okay, back to the reading. I'm going to an event called Sensi. My friend Renee invited me, so I was going to check it out. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I don't know, I'm being pulled to it. Guys, another thing, since you are catching this live, go ahead and hit the live chat, talk amongst yourselves. If you are new to the channel, I'll be doing your reading, interacting with you when I see the comments. And, well, there's going to be the whole life that's happening in the comments by itself. It's pretty much a free-for-all. So if you're catching us on the replay, go ahead and hit the live chat so you know I'm not just randomly blurting out stuff. But all right, what you're doing now is kind of an emotional shaman type. It's called a shamanic death, but it's a very emotional and philosophical type deal. You're not actually going through that physical. It feels like it at times because it does involve those relentless purges. However, oh no, I'm sorry, Michael. It is, however, going to involve these purges. It is about emotional healing, and what it's doing is clearing your pathway and your channeling and getting you completely open and fluid in this new chapter. So this is career-oriented, emotional healing. I guess this is kind of like your personal success story. This is something where a lot of us had wanted to do this in the previous years, yet we didn't have the support system, so we caved into that. So now we know that we don't actually need that support system, so it is just, pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps and kind of marching into this purge and rebirth. It's very isolated for one area of life, but it empowers all areas of life. I know that sounds vague, but that's pretty much what I'm getting for this. So this is what came out. Autumn. There was this meme talking about autumn and fall and different parts of the world that use whatever word for it. And it's autumn because something, something or other. And then there's fall in America because the leaves fall down, which it was silly and cheesy and hysterical. Anyway, that's a thing. So I want to go with archetype cards. I haven't used these in the collective live, I think, in a little while. I think I used it on the pop-up last night, but that was for one person. So I'm going to warn you, like I do every time, there's 80 cards in here. Not only are they going to be flying all over the place, these are archetype cards. So they're going to have funky names like prostitute, martyr, God, which, it's not calling you a prostitute or saying that you think that you are God. It's just a title. Anyway, archetype cards from Caroline Mize. Virgin, purification. Ooh, don't fall. If I don't move suddenly, it won't fall to the floor. Okay, we did it. All right, we have vampire, hero, and heroine, and hedonist, and there's one more that I want to get. Oop. Angel, and all right, there is this one. I don't know. Yeah. Goddess. See, not all of you are goddesses. Hey Diane, some of you are gods, but you are the king or queen of your life. So we're just gonna go with that. This is about the feminine aspects of whatever you choose to be, because we all have the masculine and feminine in us. Colorado. I'm in Nevada. So hey, I actually am going to the DMV tomorrow to switch all my stuff over. I am in that time frame. So it's going to be good. I'm going to go right after my midweek projection and stay there the entire day, I think. I think that's how slow the lines move. But, okay, so the light attributes of this, we're going to look at the light and then the dark. And the dark ones, it is not accusing you of anything or saying that you are going to be doing something. It's just something to be mindful of as you work through the archetypes. Okay, the light attribute of Virgin, maintain symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So this is the detox, purification, the purging, all that stuff. I'm going through this huge emotional purge right now. This second wind of it today. I've been feeling kind of panicky and anxious. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing that too, whatever emotions are coming up for you, but it's a really real thing, but it's not congruent to your surroundings. So it's really about looking inward. Where the hell does this come from? Guys, go ahead if you're watching this on live, the replay, the live chat. Andres just was talking about something closing. All right, so makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. What is weighing you down, and you're acknowledging it, calling it out for what it is, and then starting to kick those weights loose. It's losing the anchor so you can go and get fresh air. Passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Oh no, I'm not going to the DMV right now. No, I'm gonna be, after I do this, I'm gonna do more work for Zen Rose Garden, and then I'm going to go out with a friend, Renee. So we'll see how the evening goes. All right, let's see. Light attributes are helping those in need with no expectation of return, inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life, and sensuality. Getting in touch with all your five senses. What feels good to you? What makes you crave life and passion and excitement? What are all those things in your life, and what does it look like? It's very individual unto yourself. So what brings you to life is what you're going to be focusing on right now. It's not overindulgence. It's just really being there in your true, authentic, and sensual and beautiful self. This is really you owning, I feel like, your sensuality, your sexuality, your all around encompassing passion in life. It's wanting to come back alive after this feeling of being dormant for a while. So what was robbing you of that ability to express yourself, to put yourself out there? What was dulling your light? See what that is and start to pull away from it. It is completely respectable to you, because what was pulling from you had that sense of entitlement. Everything that drains you feels like it deserves to have that light and energy from you. It is its own validation, which you have to pull that down. I don't know what I missed, Michael Love, but all I saw was somebody's getting down and dirty. Oh my God. Oh, the entertainment that is the channel. I love you guys. Oh yeah, Marvin Gaye. Someone please play some Marvin Gaye. I'm a music junkie. I listen to everything from grindcore to classical to country to pop. Everything is welcome. Everything, there's a perfect song for every moment in life, even if that song is the sound of silence. But there is a perfect song in every section. All right, the shadow attributes of this. What do you need to be mindful of as you are exploring your sensuality and getting back into that thriving life of yours? Hey, Sheila. Yeah, love Marvin Gaye. Absolutely. I actually posted on my Facebook page the Madonna rendition with not the XX, but it was Massive Attack. So check that out. Love it. You can find it on YouTube. That's where I posted it from. So the shadow attributes of this entire sensuality thing is the fear of intimate union, depleting others for your own psychic survival. So don't try and even the scales by taking from other people. Don't be afraid of getting close to people again. Don't be afraid of intertwining your life with others. There's boundaries, not separation. It doesn't need to be like that. All right, Simon Garfunkel's a huge one for me. My father and I had I was my father's hippie daughter, so he taught me all his music. Simon Garfunkel, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, all of them. They are all so important to me. Okay, escapism, the false sense of heroism, and acting innocent or angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance, pursues pleasures to the detriment of health, indulges at the expense of others, and exploitation of the female nature and form. Oh, yes, put yourself on that pedestal. Rock your life. Don't dim other people's light to make yourself shine brighter. That's not how this works. There is enough energy, enough light for everyone to go around. You are this beautiful, magnificent creature. And yes, you've been wounded, but you don't have to live in those wounds. You don't have to pretend to be still in that victim mode to get people's validation out of pity is taking steps backwards. So yeah, you're a survivor. Own that survivalism. Yeah. Build on your empowerment, knowing that you'll never be at that depth again. And don't be afraid of reconnecting with people. You already learned the lessons. You already know what to watch out for. You already know how to pull away from these negative people. So really, it's you stepping into your own bravery, owning your life, and finding out what your core being is again. Yeah. I was feeling so emotional a little while ago. I got out of the shower and it was just like I was getting ready to go out, and then suddenly it was just like a anxiety. Ooh, what's going on? And it had nothing to do with anything. Oh, Danny, Libra's February end just posted. Guys, take whenever you feel necessary, go look at Danny's channel. He's posting his first round of end of the month projections. Love it. He is such a... Danny, I love your quirkiness on your channel. It's you. It is so you. All right, so where are we going to next? Not the Birds Oracle. I'm not feeling that one right now. All right, Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. You go live at 11 tonight. I think I'm being picked up, but I'll still have my phone fully charged, so I will step in on that, or I'll catch the replay. Yes, Pink Floyd. Shine on you, Grace. Oh my God, I had such a crush on David Gilmour, like his beginning years, and he's still this really cute older man. It's just like totally all about it when I was younger. I just got a notification for a class that I am not hosting, but I will more than gladly host a class. Okay, so undying love and boundaries. All right, guys, this is all about reconnection. Okay, so stepping away from, oh, Jesus H. Christ. Ah! Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I've been seeing this all over the board, and I'm so frustrated. You wanna, I do the pop-up lives with Zen Rose Garden as well, so when I get the opportunity, I pop up on Facebook. I'll, do things on this channel. I love those people. Those are the most incredible people I've ever known. Okay, but anyway, you want to know what the goddess, wait, what is it? The Goddess Guidance Oracle card. Say that 10 times fast. You want to know what came out? Come on. This is so ridiculous. Boundaries. Undying love, transformation, expect a miracle. I know you know, Danny. This is so frustrating, but in a positive way. It's like, are you kidding me with all the signs and synchronicities? Guys, what signs and synchronicities have you been witnessing? It is too funny. It's like Miri had the craziest dreams last night. I've been seeing all my exes in the last 2 nights of dreaming. Hey, Matthew Nothing. All right, we have bright future and true love. I know, Sheila, it's ridiculous. I have been contacted through a few of my exes through texting and email the other day. I didn't make the contact, they did, which is absolutely fine, all about being friends and everything. It's just, oh my goodness, a lot of people are coming back into play, and it's about, getting that closure and exhausting the coulda, woulda, shouldas in life. So getting that closure, not ever wondering again, and allowing for this new unconditional love, whether it is soulmate, twin flame, or platonic family and friend soulmates. This is all coming into play right now. So you can have that boundary, and because there was such an imbalance before, but this is a true unbridled, passionate, life sensual, whatever type love for you. This is soul connection. And again, it could be platonic. We have so many soulmates that come in as family, friends, coworkers. There are people who see you at your true raw bottom self and still understand, connect to it, love it, and embrace it. Well, yeah, but you know, when I broke up with my most recent ex, I really wanted to be friends with them, and it just kind of crumbled. And I'm not going to dog anyone. It's just, it was bad. So the romantic strings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And that is wonderful. Have you ever had that unconditional love, whether it is, you know, if you're a parent, you know, your love for your children. Now, our kids can really, really get under our skin and make us crazy at times, but we still have that unwavering love. We can be disappointed in what we love, but it doesn't take away from that power of love. Same goes for our parents, same goes for our soulmate friends, same goes for the soulmate twin flame relationship. You can be disappointed in these counterparts, but still hold that space for them. Even if there is that time and distance between the two parties, this is where you're seeing those two parties come back together. There's been lessons learned, there's been overhauls, there's been purging going on, and now here we are with this new moon energy, this new life energy, and it is this beautiful life force that gives you the opportunity of just dropping that baggage, which what the beginning of the reading was telling you to do, and stepping into that unquestionable, it's brave, it's unquestionable, and it is completely judgment free. So you're coming in with open hearts connecting, and it is wanting to have that complete breakdown and, you know, falling into communication, telling the entire emotional story, but resisting to do so because there's nothing it's not going to go away within an instant. There's no need to have that collective big bang together. It is just going to be long drawn out. You have all the time in the world. Hey, Brandon. Nice to see you. So you're going to have those heightened emotions, but step back from it, take a breath, and just let this unfold naturally. You don't have to be afraid of this stepping away. This is an undying, unwavering, unjudgmental, unconditional love. And again, this could be platonic, this could be friendly, this can be absolutely lovers. Guys, all right, Michael, you and your husband are ridiculously adorable. Hey, Brandon. Well, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I do these readings live a day in advance, and I do isolated pop-up lives. So when that happens, you can check last night for an idea of what you can expect in that, and you can find me on all social platforms. So welcome. I hope that you enjoy the show. I'm going to be tripping and slipping over my words. That is a regular thing. I will be doing a reading, interacting when I see the messages, and then there'll be the whole life that happens in the comments, which is really funny. You have a lot of clowns in there. All right, so where are we going to next? I want, out of my 30 decks, Sheila, I loved talking with you, by the way, last night. That was so much fun, and I love doing a reading. I will never, you know, give away someone's reading or say what happens in the reading. That's not for me to say. That's violating someone's privacy. But it was amazing talking to you, so thank you for that. Thank you, Kimberly. All right, this wasn't the deck that I want to use. It was Ask Your Guides first. So what is our guides? Yeah. Hey, babe. Michael, you and your husband, I cannot wait if I ever meet you guys. I am going to so fawn over you two. Okay, let's see what's up. Oop. And again, my cards will fly everywhere. So Brandon, get ready for me just disappearing for a solid minute. If I'm gone for a long time, send a search party. All right, I'm back. I hope that you guys didn't miss me too badly. We have survival. All right. Oh, that's wonderful, Sheila. Hey, Renee. I am doing the reading early so I can be ready to go out. I'm already dressed, have my makeup on. I don't know if it's what the dress code is for this Scentsy thing, but I'm pretty okay. All right, we have self-control, appreciation, and there's one more. I see it right now. Hang on. Grace. So, coming out of this, all right, what did this purge involve? It was learning that you are not in survival mode anymore. You've been in overextended survival mode, undertone of it throughout the years, just constantly having to watch yourself, guess what you're saying, guess what other people mean when they're talking to you, and basically on guard at all times, as if you're an animal backed into a corner. So now you are experiencing the fallout in purge. You know, you'll be experiencing anger, panic, resentment, all these things, and just that self-doubt. So you're gonna wanna go back into that victim mode, but this is saying you don't have to do that. Again, everything is about stepping outside of yourself and taking a breath and monitoring what's going on. What am I feeling and what is going on? Has anyone said anything or done anything that has raised any red flags? Sometimes we project that onto other people. I know that I was doing that earlier today. I didn't tell the other person, but I know that I had that internal feeling, but I wasn't reacting to it because I know that that's not that person. It's just a projection of someone who I used to know. And cue that song from Gautier. So this is getting that self-control and that saving grace in yourself, and appreciation of that newfound peace. You don't have to keep going in that cycle. You don't have to keep guessing what everyone's intentions are around you. You have this space to be safe, fall apart, and be that phoenix rising from those ashes. You completely got this. You've been through the hellfire on this. I'm stealing that word and that phrase from Ramblin' Mike. Love that man. And yeah, you've been through the hellfire, so now get ready for some illumination and new source of appreciation and communication. Communication is so heavy in this. What do you got, Danny? You got this? You got this. All right, so that's what came out. All right, so where are we going to now? All right, yeah, I'm being pulled here now. The messages from your angels. Cum laude, cum laude vista. I don't want to read the book. That's not on shuffle. Rosetta. Yep, just make sure you know where you're pointing those arrows. I took an arrow to the knee. No, I'm kidding. That's a Viking saying. I do have a Viking heritage, I think. I don't know. I haven't done one of those swab things. I don't want to. I've always been weirded out by those. It's not a conspiracy theory thing. It's just like I don't want to. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Well, hopefully that this reading resonates. Again, if this reading resonates, awesome. Let me know in the comments. You can personal message me. You can book your own personal reading. If something does not resonate, you can either let it fall away, ask for clarification, or you can always book your own personal reading. So, hi, I think it was Jesse who just chimed in. Who else just chimed in? Hi, everyone. All right, there's one more in here. Why did I flip that back? No, here we go. Daniel. Why did I pick 7? All right, fine. If something hinges, I go for it. There's really no set in numbers. It's just, you know, until I feel that internal stop. And I haven't done a spread. I only do those in private readings. I don't feel it necessary right now. Oh yes, rocking in the party. Yes, party rocking. My idea of a good time is sitting down watching Hallmark movies, drinking hot chocolate, and possibly reading a junk book. By the way, I need to re-get my 50 Shades of Grey trilogy and all the other Grey books. That's right, I said it. I like those. What up? You are confused and indecisive because you don't have enough information. So what is being hidden from you is being brought to light in all these connections. Oh, guys, I love you so much. All right, so I'm the angel of marriage. This is directly talking about soul connections in your family. These are the recommitments coming back into your life. This can be, again, platonic. This is all about reconnecting the past, soul family, soul tribe, people who just know and resonate at your level. It's that you guys catalysted this huge thing in each other, and now you're coming back to the table saying, I'm sorry, I want this recommitment. I was so fragile, I was so broken as a person, and I had to go into damage control mode. That is what I'm getting for a lot of the collective. So you are in touch with the truth in the situation. You know what's coming up ahead, and there is communication and the art. So what is coming back in? It might be someone who, you know, does soul song through either art, music, writing, or industry work, or this might be your expression, but the communication is happening through art forms. And this can be even as poetry. I feel like poetry is going to be a big thing. But people need to write down what their intentions are, what their truth is, and bring that forward. So you are completely uncomfortable because you don't know exactly when this is going to take place. You know the who's, or the what's, and the where's of it, but not the when's or the why's of it. So these are things that are coming to the surface for you right now. All right, so the best thing that you can do is continuously practicing body care and try and heal those inner wounded child bits. Oh, Jesse, hi. Hey, what's going on? So this is what came out. You're still doing that progressive healing work until that reconnection comes into place. So I hope that that made sense. Oh God, it's not easy, Jesse. Okay, guys, I love you all for showing up. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Thursday projection. Find me on Facebook for the midweek projection with Zen Rose Garden. Find me on all social platforms. Check any of the description to book your own personal reading or to connect on any level. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So until then, stay safe, have fun. I'll talk to you all soon. Good night.